Hey guys, another video with Semantic here, and today I'm going to 100% Dark Souls, or at least I'm about to. Because all I have to do is to modify these last two weapons here, just to get the with the boss souls, of course. So I have to modify this sword to get the Great Lord Sword, and modify this one to get the Great Sword of Artorias. And after I get both of these weapons, I think I'll get the Knight's Honor achievement. And I'll be done with Dark Souls 1. It's been quite the journey. I actually enjoyed playing this game. It was pretty fun. That's the reason why I chose 20% it. And as of recording this video, I had about 94 hours in the game. And, yep, pretty fun. Not as much, actually no, it is more than what I have for Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3, it took me 64 hours to beat it. Bit embarrassing, but I think I did it without a guide. So you're probably watching this video and you're like, well, how do I 100% this Dark Souls? How hard is it? And it's actually not that hard. If you follow a guide for your first New Game playthrough, it's not too hard. And New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, they are harder. Those runs are harder because enemies will deal more damage to you, and they are harder to knock down. And you have to redo a bunch of the key items that you got in your first playthrough, because once you start New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus and any other subsequent playthroughs, all your key items will be taken from you. So you have to do everything all over again. That includes getting the keys, all the embers, and stuff like that. Stuff you had to earn. And oh yeah, and also the boss souls. But that's the great part, though. You do the New Game Pluses to get the boss souls, and then you take him to Andre over here, and he turns it into boss weapons for you, which is how you get the Knight's Honor achievement. And also, it's just great if you miss like small stuff that you also need to collect, like the miracles and the magic scripts or the scrolls, whatever you call it, pyromancers, all of that, and all the equipment you need for the Knight's Honor achievement and other achievements as well. Here's a couple tips. To do 100% efficiently, take the shortcuts. And in my opinion, the best shortcut is the one that takes you to, I think it's the New Londo Ruins. Yeah, that shortcut, and then next to that little blacksmith, don't go down to him, but go to like the right, and there's like it'll take you to Valley of the Drakes, and that's a really amazing place. Well, the Drake's not so amazing, but the entire valley itself is amazing for shortcuts, because it can take you to Blighttown. It can also take you to the forest. I just can't remember the name. You know what I'm talking about. That can also take you to Andre. It can also take you to Quelaag. And it's super useful. I used it for my New Game Plus Plus playthrough just to get to both the bells within like 30 minutes or less, and I beat both the bosses. Probably with help from the optional online companions you can summon. But yeah, I don't really have much. I don't really have any tips to suggest to make New Game Plus or Plus Plus easier. You can always just You can always just put on Havel's Ring and then just use all your armor, like your strongest armor. So I'm using the stone armor here with the gargoyle helmet because it looks cool and it doesn't weigh as much. It weighs like 3.5. And yeah, and I never had to upgrade armor in this game ever. Just period, never had to upgrade it. And I also just stuck to arguably one of the best weapons in the game, the Black Knight Greatsword. And of course I upgraded it all the way through as much as I could. And if you don't want to use that, you can use this Zweihander. And you can also use any weapon you want, but I recommend these two if you're going for a strength build. But yeah, more respect if you're doing a knight build. You actually want to kill everything fair and square without being a tank that just dishes out a bunch of damage and takes in a bunch of damage. I'll make sure to include links to guides in the description if you guys want to use that. Also, I also recommend just making a Google Doc so you can record and write down everything that you do. So when you're doing the boss souls, you're not going to screw up and be like, do I need the Great Sword Artoria? Do I need to, like, just, you don't need to guess once you get here. You just have everything jotted down, you know what to get. So actually, you know what, I'm gonna 100% the game right now. So let's see here. I need this specific one right here. So this is another tip actually. I lied. Another tip. This Great Sword of Artorias and this one are both different, and you can look it up on the wiki. So there's a curse variant, and there's just the regular one. The regular one takes the straight sword hilts, the one you get at the very, very beginning of the game. And, oh, whoops. And this one right here is the cursed variant. The cursed variant just takes a short sword, great sword, and I think also ultra great sword. You just put that to +10 like how you would normally, and then you upgrade it to get the boss weapon. But yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna check if I have the cursed variant. Hopefully I do. I'm pretty sure I followed this right, and the wiki shouldn't be wrong. Let's see here. Oh, wrong direction. It's whatever. I'll just won't worry about it. I don't think it even tells you if it's cursed or not. It just, you have to look at the stats to figure out if it's cursed. But this one, I'm gonna do, yeah, Great Lord, Greatsword right here. Oh, and I got the achievements. Let's go. Okay, so I did have the curse and the regular one. Okay, that's good. That's good. So yep, that's all the achievements for Dark Souls 1. I'm officially done with this game. Nothing else to do. Ooh, here's an extra bit. I can go kill Princess Guinevere, I think her name is. We'll do that because I never seen what this game looks like. Oh yeah, and it's one more thing. I didn't save the Firekeeper for the Firelink Shrine. I just forgot to kill Lothric, I think his name is. I forgot to kill him. So yeah, make sure to do that in your subsequent playthroughs, to just don't forget to kill him, because he's going to kill the Firekeeper, and that's not very cool. I have no idea why Lothric wants to kill the Firekeeper. But yeah, we're on our way to kill the Princess Guinevere. I wonder how I should do it. Well, I never really used magic, and I only used Pyromancy a couple times, so I don't really feel like it. So let's just go do it. Oh, well, okay, I actually do have to use ranged. I'll use the Dragon Slayer bow. I like it. It's a cool bow. But yep, don't forget to check that description. I'll include links to different guides that will help you out. I'll even make a format for the list I use. Though it's mainly just a stupid table you can make on Google Docs or Excel really quickly. And yeah, just a little check mark emoji. Nothing complicated. And also, I based off my list from the guides I used on Steam. So that's another thing. Oh, do I have the... Yeah, I do. The gray arrows. I'll use this one. I'll talk to you one last time, my princess. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, off with her head. Okay. Oh. She has nothing else to say. Oh. Oh, one shot. That's all it takes. Oh.
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image.
Yes, I did.
I am Gwyndolin.
Hi, Gwendolyn.
And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
Okay.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Well, she's gone. Alright, let's see what this does to Anor Londo. I've never seen this happen before. But I know you could always kill her, just never seen what exactly happens. Oh, okay, so the giants are gone, okay. Where are these guys? Oh, these guys! Oh, shit. Wait, I think I recognize her. Unless, tripping balls. Oh. I think these are the guys that help Lothric when you go fight him, I believe. Yeah, this is exactly why I like strength builds. You're hard to kill, and you're basically deadly to all these NPCs. There you go. Bam! Dead? Yeah, there you are. You're dead. So no Silver Knight up there. Hopefully Andre is doing fine. Just blacksmithing as usual. Yep, so nothing's here. Oh, it's really dark. I might have to turn up the contrast and brightness when I have to edit this video. It's really dark. Okay, let's see what this guy's up to.
So it was you. How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? I shall end your suffering here and now. But how? This man.
Yes, I am a threat. I'm fucking Stringfield. Look at me. Look at me. You're nothing. And yep, look at your stupid soul. I could have killed it earlier. I don't know why I didn't. Just her bonfire is practically useless to get to over here. Those are some items I never chose to get because once you're in New Game Plus Plus, you're just getting copies of equipment you already have. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You get to keep the equipment you got over New Game and the previous playthroughs. So I highly recommend like just doing everything you possibly can in your first New Game save file, and then doing everything else, like the boss souls and all that, in New Game Plus and Plus Plus. So you just don't have to worry about anything. I might include that in the template too, like a list of just basic stuff you need to know and stuff you have to do. Though I'm not an expert on Dark Souls 1, I only have 94 hours in this game. I'm not a speedrunner, I'm not an expert. I don't know much. Oh yeah, and also don't forget, you can get Souls of Reprisal to get that one specific thing for the Covenant that Gwendolyn is in. Yeah, get 10 Souls of Reprisal from doing the multiplayer thing, where you like kill players that have sinned, or you can just go into the painted world, and then just kill like 10 of those burden enemies. And make sure you always get your humanity count, yeah, to like 10, so it increases your luck or your item finding. Yeah, where is it? How do I check that? Item discovery right there, thank you. Item discovery, so it's 150, but if I increase the amount of humanity I got, so I'll take a, here, I'm gonna take a double. I feel like a fat ass dude, I'm gonna take 2. Okay, and let's check the item discovery. I got 165, so, yep. Make sure you stock up on like 10 humanity, and I'll cap off. And oh yeah, don't forget to get the ring that helps you find more stuff. So yeah, this right here, the Covetous Gold Spirit Ring. You can find this in Sen's Fortress, I believe. And the Silver Spirit Ring, don't take my word for it, I probably forgot. Maybe it's the Painted World of Ariamis, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, well that's about, I think that's basically this video. I don't really have any other tips that I can think of off the top of my head right now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully you go in 100% Dark Souls 1. It's really worth it. I will say, the past 40 hours I've spent in this game was really tedious for New Game Plus and Plus Plus, but once you kill all the bosses and get all the boss weapons afterwards, it just feels so rewarding to get done. I don't know how to really explain it, but yeah, it just feels so rewarding. And like, this huge weight just gets lifted off your shoulders. So yeah, go 100% Dark Souls 1. I believe in you. Bye-bye.